I don't cross the street right.
When I get my nugget of free, I'm gonna sit on the first level of the movie theater and travel the world with my best friends. I mean, of course I have boyfriends.
First thing you're gonna do?
That's too obvious.
No, that's not. That could be a chicken.
Okay,
That's what I was thinking.
Alright, so you're gonna do this. So do it with energy. Do it with energy. Yeah, there you go. Remember that this is all.
Every day is a new adventure when you're working with young women, and seeing their growth has been incredible for me. It's been, every day is a new lesson in patience, in letting others lead you as you attempt to be a leader in some ways. A lot of our work as program directors is not to get in their way. It's to create a foundation for them to build their homes upon. And I think that that is the biggest lesson that I've gotten, is just learning how to step back and get out of the way, you know? My work happens before and after, and then during, it's kind of just allowing that process to happen and making sure that I'm a strong, solid foundation for the young women to fall back on whenever they need to.
My name is Toya Lillard. I am the Executive Director of viBe Theater Experience, and I have been Executive Director for 5 years. We create original performances that address the issues that affect our young women the most. viBe was founded in 2002 by Dana Adele and Chandra Thomas, who were then Columbia University graduate students. Their mission from the start was to work with young women of color, to give them a platform to amplify their voices and to really address the societal issues that they were facing every day.
I think what viBe gives them is a safe space to talk about anything you want to talk about without judgment and without fighting or without any type of misunderstanding. I think that they find their confidence. I feel like the things that we allow them to talk about, the things that we do, and the activities that we engage in allow them to love themselves and love other people around them, and it allows them to see the world in different perspectives.
What I've gotten out of viBe, I would say a voice, because normally I would just sit there and I wouldn't say anything. But then when I got to viBe, it was just like, okay, I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna do that and I'm going to succeed, because I had Ian there and Toya to like help me, you know, and to like make me believe that I was great and that I was capable of doing everything, and not to mention the other girls, even though we didn't even know each other and we barely even worked with each other.
Working in viBe, being able to create, being able to say everything that I wanted to say has made me more confident in myself from day to day.
So we run 6 programs in all. They're all free after school and really geared towards helping to empower young women of color. Over the next 3 to 5 years, we want to raise viBe's visibility, that is, have as many people as possible know about our work and the young women that we serve. We want more institutional partners. We want to partner with more community-based organizations. We want to partner with more schools. And lastly, we want to be advocates for improving the lives of the conditions that young women of color grow up under, not just in New York City, but the United States and the world.
Audience, are you ready? viBe.
viBe is family.
viBe is powered by girls.
viBe is the future.
And viBe is amazing.
viBe out! Thank you so much.
I don't know anything till I learned I know.
Hi everyone, welcome to our show. We are Friends with Dads, and as you know, we're doing this show to benefit viBe. So thank you so much for donating. Enjoy the show.
Lovey COVID.
La vie COVID. La vie COVID.
Days of inspiration, playing, hooking, making sketches out of nothing. The need to express, to communicate.
La vie COVID.
Trying to make you laugh, not make you mad. La vie COVID. Sad.
To family tension, Zoom lessons, and missing college friendships.
La vie COVID.
Starving for attention, fearing infection, having
La vie COVID.
I should mention at least we got
La vie
friends
COVID.
with dads.
Shameless
wearing
plug.
a mask to help a nurse or
La
a
vie
dog.
COVID.
TikToks to crying a lot.
La vie
Shaving
COVID.
heads to bread and staying in bed.
La vie
We'll
COVID.
learn and reflect.
To being an us for once, instead of a little bitch. La vie COVID. La vie COVID.
So we got Tiger King, Epstein's filthy rich, Netflix is killing it, Love is Blind, Outer Banks, and then Too Hot to Handle. Ew. It is not that good. And the people all suck.
But they can't fuck.
Which is all of us now.
Wine and beer.
To theater online, mostly for charity.
To protest, to progress, to more work to be done. To call it a myth, which spoils all our fun.
To plans, to make plans until all of this is done. Emotion, slow motion, staying in my home, sun creation, staycation.
Mucho masturbation.
Compassion, no fashion, no passion, nothing's new. To summer,
Someday.
to feeling kinda blue.
Fauci, Cuomo, Sarah Cooper, and Kanye. The bad news. And some good news.
To the rage.
To spring break, to summer days, however long it takes to. How aliens in the sky were like, wait, never mind. This place is shit.
La vie COVID.
Excuse me, God, did I do something wrong? 2020 sucks and we aren't even half done. People are stupid, we're all secluded. No one's perfect, but everyone wear a mask.
Life's too short, guys, help each other. Just wear a mask so we can go outside.
I should tell you this is not the show.
I should tell you, you'll
Wine
laugh.
and beer.
Alas. Hello? Oh, great one. Can you hear me?
Yes, my child. What is it that you ask?
Okay, so I'm creating this game, and it's supposed to solve arguments. So I was thinking it goes three ways, and there's a pair of scissors and a piece of paper, and if you play the scissors, it beats the paper, because it cuts it up.
Oh, I see.
But, so I need the third element, something that will beat scissors, but gets beat by paper. And I wanted to stay with the office supply theme, so I was thinking maybe a stapler, but that would beat paper too. Nothing seems to work. I don't know, a ruler, whiteout, 3-ring
Rock!
Rock?
Yes, rock!
What? Well, it's not really an office supply.
Rock!
So how would this rock beat scissors?
By crushing them.
Okay. What about how would the rock get beat by paper?
It covers the rock.
Sorry, what?
The paper covers the rock.
Wouldn't the paper just fly off? Or
No.
what if the rock is bigger than the piece of paper.
Impossible! No more questions! Leave if you wish to disrespect me!
Oh, I apologize, oh great one. Rock it is. One more question. What do we call this unique and complicated problem-solving device?
I know. Rock. Paper.
Scissors. Fine. I guess you keep the kids.
Act by multiple foreign state actors.
Foreign actors playing all sides.
Foreign actors.
Foreign actors.
Foreign state actors.
Foreign actors.
Foreign actors.
Foreign state actors.
Hi everyone, welcome to the auditions for foreign actors. Alright, and next we have Claudine. Hi.
Bonjour, je m'appelle Claudine et je suis auditionnée pour le rôle de Juliette. Aussi. Oh, come Romeo, j'adore Romeo. Merci, tout d'abord.
Next, and this is...
Hello, my name is Vladimir Petrovich Ninatelyevny Dilseskevich. Artamonov Gerasim Yermolaevich Elkin Nikovly Inokentevich. Reznov Vasilyevich Vitalievich Sadovsky Vissarion Vyacheslavovich. And I will be reading for Romeo.
We're never gonna find one. Sorry, guys.
Thank you for watching. Even though we're online, we do it in person, but we want to stay alive. Donate to viBe.
You love Queer Eye, and with 5 seasons of the show, you straights wanted your voice heard too.
Like, I want to watch, but like, I just don't relate, like, no homo.
So get ready to meet the 5 guys that are teaching you how to put the in hetero. Let's meet them. For fashion, we've got Ryan.
Yo man, it's all about looking fresh and fly. Streetwear, all the way.
For hair, Brian.
Yo, beard and stash for the win, my dude. If it starts to look puberty, just keep going. You're on the right way. It definitely gets better.
Lifestyle, it's crying.
Yo, my dudes, check this out. Girls, they got feelings. Guys, we have the gym.
To redo the house, our boy Brian with a Y.
We're gonna modernize your crib. We got dartboards, we got neon signs, and we got blue plaid sheets.
And last but not least, the bomb.com himself. For food, we got Guy Fieri.
Flavortown!
It's so much more than a makeover.
Hi, my name's Joe. I'm a lawyer, and everyone doesn't believe me when I tell them I fuck. So I'm hoping the Rad 5 can help me.
Yo, bro, come out. Not like that. Not like gay or anything. No homo. You know, just expose yourself. No, not like that either. It's just no homo. You know what I mean. Just come and show us. Wait. Flip that around.
Guys, this means everything to me. I'm so grateful for all this.
Whoa, what did we teach you?
You're right. No tears. Y'all are dope.
Straight Eye, coming September, the straightest of the months, because it's hot and disappointing. I literally haven't left my room in a month. That mug is from May, and I haven't showered since March. My room looks like a bomb went off. The trick is to never even put your clothes in drawers. If things don't have a place, they can't be out of place, they're just in a place. If you need anything, just text your mom and she'll probably bring it to you. Instead of doing your laundry, just leave your clothes near the laundry room until your dad gets so fed up he does it for you. It smells fucking disgusting in here. So, light a beach breeze candle. I don't know if my room is dirty because I'm depressed, or I'm depressed because my room is dirty. Learn from me how to create a perfectly dirty room, so when you finally go back to college, whenever the fuck that is, your mom will have to clean it out with bleach. Is that mold? I'm Bianca, and I'll teach you how to be 21 and depressed.
People say adulting can be pretty tricky, but I'm 20. I was sent home from college due to a global pandemic, and I've pretty much got it figured out, so. I spent a month picking plates, and in the end they were white. I make my own doctor's appointments, and I book my own flights. I do still see the pediatrician that I call. I'm sexually attracted to in-unit washing machines, but use them to wash my 4 adult onesies. I can't tell you how much I'm relieved that Crocs are back in style. I got scared my Taylor Swift poster made me look like a child. So I framed it. Yep, I just framed it. No one told me I'm a grown-up. I got no money when I passed go. I Googled how to clean a toilet like a month ago. No one told me nothing changed except your debt and depression grow. No one told me I'm a grown-up, so how was I supposed to know? When I first went shopping for my apartment, I was like really stressed out. I didn't know what to buy, so I just like cried in the Walgreens. And then I just bought a bunch of lavender scented stuff just so I'd like calm down. So I'll admit my taste has matured and that I'm getting like cultured, I'd say. So like for example, I was into this guy, but just because his apartment had an accent color, it was teal. I also spent a month picking flatware, but I had to Google what that is at silverware. So if I can't be a teen mom on YouTube, then what's the point of having kids? People tell me I'm a grown-up cause I bookmark recipes, but when I got my dog I had to use a fake ID. Turns out teenage angst is just a foreshadow. You can tell me I'm a grown-up, but I'll probably just say no. I don't know, you had to be 21 to hold the dogs. I don't really drink that much. I use it more for that, so. I have wine glasses with pithy sayings like, Santa, I can't explain, so. But I kind of feel like I aged up too quick in this VR Sims game. I thought I'd be different once I was in the wild. Thought my One Direction poster made me look like a child. So I framed it. I framed that one too. People tell me I'm a grown-up cause I don't need a twist off cork, but I unpacked my kitchen drunk. Now I still can't find a fork. And I'm the grown-up in the room even when I'm in the room alone. No one told me I'm a grown-up, so how was I supposed to? Tell me, how was I supposed to know? Thought my Jonas Brothers poster made me look like a child, but then they got back together, so it's fine.
You remember that black square? Low effort, trendy, simple. You didn't even need to Facetune it. Hashtag Blackout Tuesday. What if you could recreate that feeling of single-handedly solving racism by putting your finger over your iPhone lens, taking a photo, and posting it? We wanted to call it Squarespace. We thought someone might be tired of the same old virtue signaling woke game.
Yeah, actually.
We knew people liked equilateral shapes.
I'm listening.
Introducing Squares. That's right, for every occasion, for every movement, for every situation. Never think, man, I'm not doing enough again. Become an activist from the comfort of your own home. Feeling left out of Pride Month? Rainbow Square.
Who's got 2 thumbs and threw the first brick at Stonewall?
And just solved homophobia, too. Sexism getting you down? Pink Square.
That was so easy. I guess the pussy does grab back.
Don't know who's oppressed? Invisible Square.
Yeah, we think so too. Become the talk of Insta, Twitter, and deep TikTok for just $5.99.99 with the Square trademark Beginner Activist Starter Pack, including and not limited to a green square to stop climate change. That's right, for every square posted, the global temperature lowers a degree. A furry square because kink shaming is never okay. Your dog will thank you. A red square to end domestic violence in its tracks. It'll just stop. A sparkly square because why aren't you watching RuPaul's Drag Race? And a tie-dye square, not only because it's trendy, but because hippies matter too.
Okay, boomer.
Haha, sticks and stones. So get on the front lines right now.
Squares is not responsible for any physical, social, or technological damage that comes with the use of our product. Side effects may include, but not be limited to, inflated ego, tone deafness, social ostracization, and a love of skiing in Aspen / the song Africa by Toto.
Sponsored by Pepsi.
Hey, thank you so much for watching our show. It's not over. How do you like it so far? Donate to viBe, please, and on to the next sketch.
Order! Order! I will have nothing but order in my court. Now, the defense may make their opening remarks.
Thank you very much, Your Honor. Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, I will now summarize my case that it could not have been my client, Mr. Hickenbottom, who committed the theft in question. Now, when my client was charged with having stolen the missing item, he responded with incredulity. Who, me? He asked. Who, me? The accusation was clearly ludicrous, as he could not even fathom how he might have been the thief. Nevertheless, the prosecution persists. Yes, you, they allege. And while this is a clever argument, my client has an airtight alibi. Couldn't be. Couldn't be. Couldn't, as in the contraction of the verb phrase could not, as in the negative construction of the past tense of the verb can. This is irrefutable evidence that my client had not the means or the motive to steal the pilfered item from the breached container. Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, the verdict is obvious. My client is not guilty. I rest my case, Your Honor.
I say, sir, then who?
You stole the cookie from the cookie jar.
Hey guys, Reginald here. Welcome back to my channel. You guys know what day it is. It is Taste Test Tuesday, and today we have a very special surprise. I went out and bought 3 jars of bath water from 3 of the biggest e-girls on the internet today. And right now, I'm going to be rating and reviewing every single one of them. So without further ado, let's dive right in. So first up, we have this lovely specimen from Nico Lowell. I believe she's the e-girl best known for the OK Boomer dance that went viral on TikTok a while back. And right off the bat, we can see some really cool stuff here. I don't know if you guys can see through the screen, but this is actually a bit darker and cloudier than regular water. Like, here's a side-by-side comparison if you need a closer look. And personally, I'm actually really excited for this because I feel like this means that the flavors have really gotten enough time to settle in and get to know each other. So yeah, it should be a pretty enjoyable experience. So here we go. My. My compliments to the chef. This is just phenomenal. It tastes full-bodied, yet delicate. There are these hints of sweetness and lavender and rose, and just a gentle wisp. Yes, a gentle wisp of cherry oak scent. It's a bit drier than other forms of bathwater I've had before, but nevertheless, very well made, very well marinated, very good bathwater. 8 out of 10. So next up, we have this lovely sample from Alinity, a streamer on Twitch best known for throwing her cat across a room. So just looking at it now, I'm not that excited because, as you guys can probably see, this just looks like regular water, but I'll reserve my judgments and give her the benefit of the doubt for now. And yeah, let's try this out. It's just as I expected. It's honestly no surprise that this came from Alinity because it really just tastes like abused pussy. I mean, this is just unremarkable. This is not bath water. This is the kind of bland water that you would find in a middle school water fountain with a 12-year-old girl named Stacy counting to 3 right behind you and waiting to call the teacher over once you've had your share. This is bad. Much like Alinity's streams, this is just painfully average water. 4 out of 10. We have 1 jar left to go, and yeah, let's get into it. Where did I put it? Oh, what the fuck? Do you guys see this? What are these little specks inside of it? Like what? This is the bathwater from Belle Delphine, arguably one of the most influential e-girls of all time. And I know what you're thinking. Reginald, there's no way you can go ahead and drink this, right? It looks like this. Oh, okay. All right. I'm not going to do 2 sips for that. This is by far the worst bathwater I've ever put inside of my mouth. It's not average, you know, like Alinity's. This is just bad. Like, this is like, I wouldn't give this bathwater to my worst enemy, okay? Like I don't know what you're doing, Belle, but this is not it. I mean, this shit tastes like ass. Oh, wait. Okay, that actually makes a lot of sense, but okay. Anyways, guys, I think that's enough for this video. We've tasted all of the waters. This one gets a 0 out of 10, obviously, by the way, in case that wasn't clear from my reaction. But I think that's enough. Thank you guys for tuning into my channel. Yeah, and I guess I'll see you guys in the next video. Cool. All right. Ooh. Oh.
Hi there, I'm former vice presidential candidate Sarah Palin, and I'm here to tell you about a little thing called voting. Now, 2020 may feel like a crazy year, but for us out here in Alaska, oh, hey Russia, it's never felt better. The smell of individual freedom. Now, I'm here to tell you
about a little thing called voting. I've compiled some friends to tell me #why I vote so we can celebrate the democratic process and get out there and vote.
I vote because it's my civic duty.
I vote because my constituency does too.
I vote because one woman in 1919 sacrificed everything so that I could. We've been able to vote for that long? Okay.
I vote because I can.
Now that's inspiring.
I vote for all the people that I imagine.
I vote for facts, not feelings.
I vote for Gotham and the fact that I don't have any actual powers.
I did not vote for that vote.
I vote so Walt can wake up soon.
I have to tell other little bebes they must vote.
Hi there, I'm Olivia R 2.3 and I am so ready to find love. I am 256 months young and for work I'm a dolphin enthusiast and I vote because I think dolphins should vote because they're the smartest mammal.
I vote because there's a horse loose in the hospital.
I vote because I vote.
I vote because these are unprecedented times.
Oh, COVID-19. I don't believe you or in you.
I'm going to vote because it is the right thing to do.
I vote.
I vote.
I vote. B-O-V-O-I.
D. The D.
Well, you heard it here first. Oh, papyrus and metal, the sweet smell of America. Well, that's why I vote, and you may or may not be able to, too. Now, I'm gonna go hunt that dang moose.
It's late, and you're watching HGTV. You must be bored and sad. We know you love to bet on which house is perfect for the couples that are about to get divorced. But get ready for our new hit show that you can actually relate to. House Hunters Happy Place. Watch as our realtors / mental health professionals match people like you with the mental bliss of their dreams.
You have a tough decision ahead of you. Number 1 was your childhood princess castle with the marble and the gorgeous chandeliers.
And the dragon. I mean, I do love pets.
But number 2 was the teen vacation beach house with the view that is always sunset and the only people are your dog and men running in slow motion.
Oh yeah. And that location with the natural light.
Hold up though, let's not forget number 3.
The mountain bedroom where I'm platonically drinking coffee with 17 again Zac Efron.
And a walk-in closet.
I don't know how I'm gonna choose.
House Hunters Happy Place on HGTV, Thursdays at 8/7 Central and 24/7 in motels, just as a precaution.
Hi everyone, I'm Amelia. I'm gonna be a senior at NYU, and it's really sad to think that we won't be able to go back to school in the fall. And you know, I'll miss my friends, I'll miss my teachers, I'll miss my classes. But you know who I'm gonna miss the most? I'm gonna miss those people that you just run into. You don't know their name. You know, the secondary characters of life. I think I'll miss them the most. And if you don't know who I'm talking about, I'm gonna show you. Oh, excusez-moi. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Yeah, no, I used to live in France, and I just, you know, I forgot I wasn't in France. No, you've never been to France? Oh, that's... You should totally go. Hi, next customer can step up. What can I get you today? Oh, for sure. Do you want tall or grande? Oh, yeah, sure. Almond milk? Yeah, sure. And what's your name? Okay, great. You can just insert the chip. Oh, no, okay, let me try it again. Yeah, okay, so I haven't done the reading, but I did watch 2001 Space Odyssey, and I think this really applies to, Toni Morrison's work, The Blue Skies. Oh my god, hey, how are you? Are you also going in for Jessica? Oh my god, you're nervous? Oh, I used to get nervous, but, you know, after being in, you know, with Owen Wilson. I don't really get nervous anymore. Yeah, okay, insert the chip again. That didn't work. Okay, oh my god, shoes. My favorite movie? Probably, Étude. Yeah, it's French. You want one? Oh, you don't smoke? Okay. What's your favorite movie? Original. Okay, let's try it again, but this time swipe. Okay, great. Try that. Oh, good. It worked.
Oh my god, it's so good to see you. Oh my god, thank you for coming. I know it's been a while, but, would you please donate, to viBe Theater? Okay, I'll sing it for you. Please donate.
Thank you so much for inviting me to your worship service, Chrysanthemum. I'm so excited to explore more in terms of my spirituality. Chrysanthemum?
Oh, I'm here. You're most welcome, Rachel. I'm so glad you can make it to one of our rituals, even if it is being held remotely. Hark! High Priest Fredidiah Fetterbush is here.
Welcome, seedlings, to our first virtual enclave. Praise to his bounty.
May he be ever fruitful.
Be ever fruitful.
Fruitful indeed. Now, before we begin the rite of the inflorescent stamen, there is some good news I'd like to share regarding our last week's visit by the ATF. The district attorney said that they couldn't find anything actionable, and that if you keep your diesel oil and fertilizer in separate containers, it doesn't count as probable cause, now does it? And that's just good to hear. All right, now, let us begin with the profession. Oh, ever-verdant Silvar, the all-knowing, I wish the euphoria of your woodland succulence upon all, according to your fatidical dictates.
Ever-verdant Silvar, the all-knowing, I wish the euphoria of woodland succulence upon all, according to your
Succulence upon all, according to your fatidical dictates.
For he indeed knows all. And well done to our newcomer, miss.
Oh, Rachel, thank you, High Priest Fetterbush.
And I see Brother Brushwood has decided to join us.
I apologize, High Priest. My internet connection is less than divine.
We have just made the profession. You may recite it now.
Oh, Silva, I wish you would suck a fat dick.
Blasphemer! Excommunicate him!
Excommunicate him. Guys, I think it was just having problems with his Wi-Fi.
Well, the ever-verdant Silvar created Wi-Fi, so if it failed Brother Brushwood, it might be the divine will to excommunicate him.
Oh, all-knowing Silvar, Lord of the Groves, punish him severely for his heresy!
Wait, is that little aloe plant thing your god?
Yes. And?
Now, on to the purification rite.
Just try to follow along as best you can, Rachel.
Oh, all-knowing Lord of the Groves, we raise a chalice for your bounty. We raise the chalice to thee, and we fill it first with the soil of your holy groves.
Wait, so that's just dirt? Or...
And we seed the holy soil with the shavings of your herbs divine.
This counts, right?
And we bolster it with your holy sap.
I have syrup.
And finally, we draw the sacrificial blade.
Rachel, any kitchen knife will do.
Oh, okay.
And now, the blood of the Virgin will be shed for the glory of the all-knowing Silvar.
Rachel.
Oh, me? Oh, okay. So just like, got it.
Yeah.
Got it. So I'll
right
just...
on the palm there.
Right, okay. Wait, you think I'm a virgin?
Well, you never talked about it being with anyone in that way, so I just assumed.
Okay, Chrysanthemum, I do sex, okay? Like a lot. I'm not a virgin.
That's pretty defensive for somebody who isn't a
I
virgin.
am so not a virgin. And this is all crazy, okay, Chrysanthemum? I thought your religion was like crystals and harmony and weed and stuff. I can get on board with the chants and the dirt cups and even the excommunication thing, but cutting myself for a woodland god? I'm done. How do you get out of this thing?
Rachel, no, don't leave. You missed the awakening of the all-knowing Silver.
Oh, well, you know, it's just an aloe plant, Chrysanthemum, and you're in a cult, FYI. Oh, look, there's no button to leave. Great, who knew? I'm just gonna unplug my computer then. Bye.
Oh. All-knowing Silvar, Cedar of Forgotten Fields, what hidden knowledge do you bring us this day?
She is totally a virgin.
Hey there, I'm Liv, and I used to be a normal teen. My responsibilities were limited to doing my homework, hanging out with friends, and just chilling out. That all changed when I became a teen mom. I never thought it'd be this hard, you know, like I chose this, like this wasn't an accident. Like everyone said, like, wait, like you need to wait, like you have time, like wait, but I was like, now is the time, like now is the time. I thought I was ready. I guess you're never ready. I'm sorry, she's up. Can we finish this later? Hi, sorry, she's really fussy in the morning. Hi, I'm Liv, this is Elle. I'm a teen mom, and this is just a day in our life. So, we talked about this, the kids at daycare, you can't bite, because you're biting the kids at daycare. No, because then Tommy bit his mom. Sorry. Elle usually wakes up sometime between 5 and 6 a.m. Last week, I woke up and it was 7:03 and she hadn't cried yet, and I thought she was dead. We're working really hard on potty training. Every parent's nightmare, am I right? So the first thing we do is potty time. Then we usually go back to sleep in my bed for a couple of hours. And I know, I can already see the hate coming about co-sleeping, but I just really don't think it's that dangerous because like, she's sleeping like by my feet. Like I just really don't think I could roll over on her. Like, I think if parents want to co-sleep, like they should just put their baby at like the foot of the bed. Like that's what works for us, so. Next, we wake up again and we have breakfast. A lot of people ask me like how long I breastfed for, but that just like really wasn't a good option for me. It just like wasn't the right thing for us. And I really just think the stigma around breastfeeding versus formula is just really unproductive. You know, like as long as your kid is healthy, like you're doing the best thing you can, right?
This is a spoon. Can you say spoon?
Yeah, she likes her loaf. She likes her meat loaf. And I can't make that out of me, so I tried, it didn't work. Now is when we usually go on our morning walk. It's really hard for me to go outside some days, you know, like, cause I can feel people staring, you know, like they're looking at me and they're like, that must be her sister, like she's just so young, and like poor her, like she's having a baby, like she's still a baby, and then, you know, people are like, why are you putting a leash on your kid? And like, like, the world just doesn't think you're capable. Like, people just stare at us like they just see us, but like we're fine. Stop fighting me. A lot of people ask us about her dad. We don't need her dad, okay? Her dad moved on the second she was conceived. I mean, he probably has hundreds, if not thousands, of children. Look, we get his child support checks once a month, and we're just fine on our own. We're just fine. I'm sure you can tell, but Elle is a bit of a prodigy. She can already sit up on her own, she can stand, she can walk, she can talk. Like, I'm actually not even holding her neck up right now. This is all her. This is all her. The other parents and parents group cannot believe it. But yeah, and she's only like 16 weeks old. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. That's so annoying when parents are like 16 weeks, like whatever. No, like she's 112 days old. Yeah, I mean, one of the most helpful things through this entire journey is we just have the most incredible support system. You know, like, well, her uncle, Gizmo, he wasn't too keen on the addition. It just like, it's just like I need my family, you know, like I need my family and I need their support and like this isn't easy, like, you know, like he's been with me for 14 years, like he needs to support me, like this is why she has behavioral problems and she bites me, like this is because like it's just so hard. And like I know he thinks that I like replaced him by having my own daughter, but like he's the one putting distance between us, like not me. You know, she hasn't done anything wrong, and like this is like my decision. Like if you have a problem with me, take it up with me, not my daughter. Like, are you kidding me? Like I just like thought we were closer than that. He like won't even sniff her. Like who doesn't love the new baby smell? Like you know what I mean? But anyway, like we're happy. Like we're a family, right? Right? Excuse me. It's because she doesn't have a father.
It all began with a crop top and garage band. I can't play a single instrument. The most important thing in music is blind confidence and a lot of followers on TikTok. It's like all the music is getting sent through the air vents, and I'm in love with the boy next door who looks like he's dying of malnutrition. You just like sing your feelings, but the only feeling is sadness. I'm only 16 years old. I'm Jade, I failed geometry, and I'm gonna teach you how to be a bedroom pop star.
More, I need more.
Oh, I didn't see you there. Why, that last sketch reminds me of the time that I mud wrestled Frank Sinatra, Jack Nicholson, and Timothy Chalamet at the Brown Derby. What a night! I'll bet I know what this next sketch reminds you of. Cheers.
I got my sweatpants on tonight, crying in the dark, tears from my eyes. Put my hair up real quick, sloppy bun style, watching TikToks, I don't feel alive. Oh my god, I feel it in the anti-rifle lines above, they go on for fucking ever, like my life, it's done, I feel it everywhere, nothing scares me anymore. Depression can be hard, it's true, all the time sadness, I just always feel so blue. That baby, that's the depression. I got that all the time, sadness. All the time, sadness. I got that all the time, sadness. You okay?
This is Amelia Annan with Dad's Desk News. Here is the news. Vets are worried that Epstein's confidant, Ghislaine Maxwell, is a suicide risk. They would know. Cops recovered a stolen SUV in Chicago, but another thief stole it from the police station. The next thief stole it from the market, and the last thief took it and drove it wee all the way home. And with flights cancelled, a man sails the Atlantic Ocean to see his 90-year-old father. A24 is already attached to produce. Now to our business correspondent, Noah Friend.
Thank you, Amelia. Grindr, the gay dating application valued at over $620 million, was recently cleared for a small business loan. In their defense, the assessment was made while it was still kind of cold outside. In other news, the Taiwanese airport is offering flights to nowhere for people who want the illusion of travel, and it has set off quite a trend. Restaurants have begun offering fake food for people who want the illusion of eating. Banks have begun offering fake money for people who want the illusion of a stable economy. And therapists have begun offering therapy for people who want the illusion of happiness.
And I go home to my wife for the illusion of marriage. All right, thank you, Noah. Okay. The Butler County Sheriff says he won't enforce mandatory masks, saying, quote, "I am not the mask police." While an interesting argument, it was quickly countered when someone suggested, "Yes, you are." Now the sheriff responded, "What are you, the police police?" So, I'm sure glad we have him. Alright, okay, guys. The U.S. Army Esports Twitch channel is banning viewers for mentioning American war crimes. The channel is working on a filter that will flag a few keywords such as Philippines, Japan, Korea, Vietnam, Afghanistan, Iraq, Iran, Libya, Indonesia, Brazil, Cambodia, Guatemala, El Salvador, Chile, Pakistan, Haiti, Cuba, Greece, South Africa, Palestine.
In local news, outdoor diners in New York are being harassed by famished rats, which, hey, is not a very nice way to refer to men. Okay. A human head was found on the side of a Florida road, by far the most sanitary Florida roadhead. California's Yolo County apparently reopened too soon. Residents are finding out that you do, in fact, only live once. And finally, our international correspondent Nico Trusco, who thinks we may just have too many correspondents.
That's right, Alice, which is why I'm outside. Because going outside is international for me now. The Nigerian government's head of anti-corruption was arrested this week for financial corruption, which sucks for him, but at least he won the most ironic government scandal award for July. To help food supply, North Korea has ordered soldiers to breed rabbits at home. Anything for Kim Jong-un, I guess, said one soldier as he slowly unbuckled his belt. Cockfighting rings in the Philippines have started live streaming their chicken fights online due to COVID-19, leading many cockfighters around the world to ask, wait, this is cockfighting? And what have I been doing on Omegle all this time? And that is that. On that.
Welcome to Acting 301. Look around, because these people are your future ensemble. I'm so excited to be back in person with all of you this semester. Doing Acting 201 over Zoom last spring was just not working. Even though we still have to practice social distancing in class, I am positive this is the best option. Okay, for warm-up, let's do rapid-fire emotions. When I call an emotion, you need to show it to me through your facial expressions. Happy, sad, angry, something. Give me something. Heartbroken. All right, this is acting class. I suggest you try it.
Professor, I think it's just because our faces are covered.
You think Meisner cares what's on your face? It is yes and. Partner up. Get as close to your partners as possible.
Now, like usual, we shall start with partner massages to build trust. We can't actually touch, so partner A should mime and explain how they would massage partner B. And partner B can massage themselves in that way.
Is this good for you?
Great. It's great.
Switch.
I usually just try to like get the knots out of my partner's back.
Now we are going to practice some tableaus. When I yell out a scene, you are going to make that tableau with your partner. A mother giving birth to her baby. Stanford, Meisner, Stella, Adler, Magique. Right. I don't know exactly how the baby got so far from the mother. I think she could probably be a little more careful not to leave him so far away on the ground. Next one. One of you is falling off of a cliff, and the other one has to hold on as tight as they can to keep them from plummeting to their death. Lady Gaga, Spike Lee, Sparkle! Great! And now he's dead. You've killed him!
Professor, if I touch him, I could literally kill him.
Tableau trois, COVID is over, and we have a vaccine and guidelines are gone. For some reason, I thought you were going to kiss.
We're cousins.
That explains it. And now, trust falls.
Professor, I really don't think...
You must have trust. You see, your partner protected you not from the ground, but from the virus. Ah! This isn't working! I cannot work like this! Take 5 while I talk to the dean.
What's she gonna do? Dance it out?
Oh, check your email.
This semester, in accordance with COVID guidelines, Atlantic Studio will only be offering mime classes.
All right. Step into your 6 feet wide invisible boxes, and yes, they've been disinfected. Wonderful, wonderful class. It's like I'm in Paris all over again.
Why don't you say so? Didn't even notice. No punches that to roll with. You got to keep me focused. You wanna say so?
Made so you bagged him. I'm a savage. Classy, bougie, ratchet. Sassy, moody, nasty. Acting stupid. What's happening? What's happening? I'm a savage.
Wait. Go. Go. Got one. Go. Go. Oh, go. Yeah. Go. 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 Go.
The kitchen is where I feel most at home. I feel alive. The refrigerator is my canvas. When your mother left me when she realized she really loved her coworker Brad, I had to reevaluate my love in my life. And then I realized food. And that's how it all began for me. And someday it may begin for you. When I first moved into this studio apartment, I had to teach myself how to cook using only the stovetop and a microwave oven. And you know what? I did it, because the world is our oyster. With all of the possibilities we can cook up, there is nothing that is impossible. This is the purest form of cooking. We work with what we are given. We are innovating, inventing, and ingesting. I learned how to make pasta because the directions were on the side of the box. I learned how to make rice because the directions were also on the side of the box. I learned how to make bread because I owned a toaster. The possibilities are endless. Your mind is limitless. Your stomach is boundless. I'm your newly single father, Jerry, and I'm gonna teach you how to make dinner. That's lunch and dinner. I invented that. When you see all the meals we can cook up together, you're never gonna want to eat at your mother's house again. I'm newly single, and this is my masterclass.
This is so fucking good.
I see you're still watching. Please wear a mask. Before you go, I have one thing to ask. Donate to viBe. It's the same thing as before, but please go do it.
Born down in a dead man's town. The first kicker took us when I hit the ground. End up like a dog that's been beat too much till you spend half your life just covering up now. Born in the USA, I was born in the USA. I was born in the USA. Born in the USA now. Got in a little hometown jam, so they put a rifle in my hands. Sent me off to a foreign land to go and kill the yellow man. Born in the USA, I was born in the USA. Born in the USA, I was born in the USA. Come back home to the refineries. How a man said, son, if it was up to me. Went down to see my VA man. He said, son, don't you understand?
So that's my sketch, guys.
Incredible.
Nice.
Loved it.
I love it,
Does anyone have any notes?
I think my only note would be just tighten it up just a little bit. But other than that, I loved it. So
Noah, you always say that.
yeah, all sketches can be tight. Now that is a tight sketch. Now that's a tight sketch.
How about that airline food?
Now that is a tight sketch. Huh. That one, that's a tight sketch.
And now, presenting the toast of the Chit Chat Club, Fräulein Sally Bowers.
Maybe this time I'll poop. Maybe this time, for the first time, I can break the digestional loop. It will come out fast. IBS gone at last. Not so bloated, or just sitting more like the last time and the time before.
Everybody loves their fiber, but fiber doesn't love me. Stomach peaceful, but whole happy. That's how I long to be. All the odds are they're in my favor. Something's bound to come out. It's gonna happen sometime. Maybe this time I'll poop.
'Cause everybody loves that dairy. Where's that damn big brown road? Dates and veggies, a squatty potty, all do a lot more than bloat. Like, seriously though, why am I always constipated? I mean, at this point, I just oscillate between intense diarrhea and not pooping at all. For days?
Or the period shits. I mean, my stomach hurts all the time. I can't even remember the last time I got a clean wipe.
Or even worse, the turtle head.
Oh, I know, ladies. But poopery is thanking us. Have some faith. All the odds are in our favor. Something's bound to come out. It's gonna happen. It's sometime. Maybe this time. Maybe this time we'll
Thank you guys so much for watching our show. We hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for your donations to viBe. Please continue to donate. Follow us on all our social medias if you liked what you saw. Thank you and have a good night.